What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, but you probably already knew that. But in case you didn't, you guys are watching the one and only Paid to Drive, and of course, Pay to Drive vlogs coming at you. That's right, everybody, with a new video. If you drive for apps like Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you're in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy, everybody. That is correctamundo. That's right, everybody. Get started right now. Hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications with the little bell to the right and set it to all so you're always notified when I post something new. And of course, hit that like button down below. Just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And let's jump into the email. Thornton Mellon, Triple Lindy style. All right. So this comes from Brian, aka Gig Cleveland. So everyone say thank you, Brian, in the chat or the comments. And he says the following: Hi, Pay to Drive. Gig Cleveland here. Just had a question that was about the new Uber Eats update. Are you noticing a short 5 to 10 second window of the order pops up and then goes away? I noticed Thursday in an evening shift a $16 order for a stack for 5.2 miles, which is a good order. 5 seconds, it disappears. Second one, $11 for 0.8 miles stack, disappeared after 5 seconds. I feel this short response is a safety issue because it's happening while I'm driving down the road. Thanks for your time, Brian in Gig Cleveland. So, Brian, I haven't done Uber Eats for a while because Grubhub is my bread and butter app. I usually don't have to multi-app too much because they usually, take care of me here. But I will tell you this, it sounds to me like they might have a bug in the system, because you mentioned about the new update. Typically, whenever they roll out a new update on any of the apps, every now and again, there will be some sort of a glitch, like I said, or a bug, where they have to correct it. So don't be surprised within maybe the next 7 days or so, maybe even sooner, you may actually see another update pop up. Like if it's update 5.0, this will be like update 5.1, you know what I mean, to fix that bug issue, and they may even send you an email about it. Question for you: have you contacted Uber Eats or Uber in general to report it? You may want to try and do that. It may help, or if other drivers do. So I'm curious, those that do Uber Eats, leave a comment right now saying Uber Eats driver, if you drive for Uber Eats, in the chat or the comments, and let me know if you're experiencing what Brian is experiencing, where orders are popping up and disappearing in 5 to 10 seconds. And he's right. It most certainly is a safety issue, because that's the worst thing. When you're driving down the road, especially if it's like heavy traffic or something or whatever, or someone's walking in the road, you go to look over for 2 seconds and, you have mayhem on your hands. So yeah, to me, it sounds like there's definitely a bug or a glitch in the system here. And I'm sure they'll correct it, because enough people are more than likely going to report it, because you are right. It is absolutely a safety issue. And not to mention, good payouts might be coming and going and you can't even grab them. Now, you did mention here that it's for a stack for both of them. And I'm assuming you mean like multiple orders within an order here. And what I'm curious about here is if it has anything to do with them being stacked orders instead of just a single order. So I'm not sure, why this is happening, but clearly whatever they did on this newest update is causing some sort of an issue here. So with that being said, I would say maybe if you're having issues just doing Uber Eats, maybe jump on Grubhub or DoorDash if you're not already. I have the links down below to sign up on DoorDash if you haven't done that yet, in the description down below. Because it's situations like this. Let me just mention something else. It's situations like this where I've said in the past, you need to diversify. And Brian, I'm not singling you out. You may be a multi-apper, I don't know. But some people drive exclusively for certain apps like DoorDash, Uber Eats, or Grubhub, But in this day and age, with so many drivers out on the road, you need to diversify and not put all your eggs in one basket. Because if you do that, you can run into situations like this where you're getting frustrated, the app's not functioning properly. Like when DoorDash goes down or whatever, everybody runs to Grubhub or Uber Eats because they want to be able to keep working on their shift, So that is always my advice. Don't put all your eggs in one basket. Make sure to diversify and get on the other apps for reasons just like this. So, Brian, thank you for reporting this, and hopefully they fix this sooner than later. And Brian, if you're watching this right now, leave a comment in the chat or the comments down below and let me know if they fix this or if you're still having that issue. I'm really curious to see when they update this. So keep us updated with that. And if anybody here ever wants to send an email, send it to paytodrivestories@gmail.com if you want it featured in a video or if you just have a question. And if you want a quicker response, you can message me on the Patreon app. The link for that is in the description and in the pinned top comment down below. And also as a perk, if you sign up on there, I'll give you shout outs in all the new videos that I post. So when you guys hear your name called, say, "Hey, Pete, I heard my name." We got Samantha Mikles, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Joe Valerio, Kurt Paul, Lee Peacock, Tulsa Todd, William Boudreau, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Drew Honor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Fresh One, Jason Casta, Justin Case, Lulu Laura, Natalie Mosley, Sarah Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Kenny Bess, Ginny Thomas, John Bonacci, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and Valerie Brown. Huge shout outs. And also, I mentioned Stephen Neely in here. Stephen, I hope you start feeling better sooner than later. Unfortunately, Stephen has a bad case of cancer. And it sucks. It really does. And I really, Stephen, if you're watching, I really hope you make a speedy recovery. My mother had breast cancer and she beat it. My girlfriend had thyroid cancer and thank God she beat it. So as we all know, cancer's a tough one. So Stephen, we're pulling for you, man. All right. I just wanted to mention that. So yes, Patreon, go sign up on there. And of course, get the Get Upside Gas app. If you haven't yet, links in the description. All you do is you go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside Gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description. Make sure to download it right now today. And of course, get all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies at paytodrivestore.com. Lots of different designs, really comfortable clothes, all different sizes and colors. Paytodrivestore.com is the place to go get that. So everything's on sale. Links in the description or the pinned top comment. And if you made it to the end of this video, simply leave a comment in the chat or the comment saying END240, END240. You'll be good to go. Hit that free red subscribe button down below and tap that notification bell to the right. Set it to all so you're always notified when I post something new. And don't forget to hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. So until next time, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling. And we'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. That's it, everybody. Drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one.